his opponent to fight out of the red corner. Help me make welcome Adeshina, Destiny Boy, Oluwatosin.
And we are living our life. No sleep tonight, just be doing as you like. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't be silent. To back for me, I go be on silent. If you lost my head, you never regret.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the judges scoring this bout at the bell. Judge Morufa Kombi, Judge Seyi Ajao, Seyi George. The third man then in the ring when the bell goes, referee Tayo Olaifa. The atmosphere is on fire. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing 55.5 kilograms, with a career record of 3 fights, 3 wins. One of the 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the unbeaten knockout man, Ezekiel Seun. And his opponent across the ring in black and white trunks comes in a weight of 55.5 kilograms with a career record of 4 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Introducing Adeshina, Destiny Boy, Oluwatosin. Referee Olaifa with his instructions to the fighters now.
Hello? Hello? The 2 sides, you must behave yourselves. If any of you misbehave, we cancel the fight. And we send you out. Whoever wins, so be it. I love what you are doing, but do it with some decorum. Is that okay? Thank you.
Good evening, guys. I will be the third man during the action. Keep listening at all rounds and listen to my command at all times. Good luck. Touch luck.
This bout is for 6 rounds of boxing.
Let's go. 5th bout of the night, 2 more to go, but this has a lot of implications. Massive following for both boxers, more especially the one they call Oluwatosin, Adeshina, Destiny Boy.
Yes, Oluwatosin, Destiny Boy. He's got the crowd, he's got the people, and everybody's rooting for him. And Ezekiel Seun, aka The Touch, is in white, red boxing trunks, while Oluwatosin Adeshina, aka Destiny Boy, is on black and white boxing trunks and is fighting from the red corner. Touch has got a very good career in boxing so far. He is won his last 2 fights, last 2 bouts, and is still raring to go. Oluwatosin Adeshina, aka Destiny Boys on black and white trunks. Good shot there coming from the Destiny Boy, and he's ready to go, and he says, "Come on, bring it on." But he has to be very careful with the touch. The touch is very, very tough, very prolific. When he wants to do battle, it goes all out. Good one. Jabs coming from both of them. Good shot coming from Ezekiel Seun, aka the touch. Good body work. Both boxers are young, relatively young, so we expect explosion in this bout. Nice one coming in from the Destiny Boy. So the bout is on the way. So the bout is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Ezekiel Seun against Oluwatosin Adeshina. Good shot coming from Destiny Boy as the crowd is chanting his name. It seems it's giving them more energy to do more. We're still in the early rounds of the bout. The first round and this is the second minute of it, and both boxers are actually doing what they know how to do best. Good overhead shot coming, and it misses again. Another one coming from the Destiny Boy. Shot, a good body shot there, as you can see what Ezekiel Seun was doing.
I love this. I love the quality. I'm loving the quality of this fight.
Both boxers are relatively young, so I expect to see more firepower, more fireworks from both of them.
Absolutely. And so it's been an explosive start to this one. First round of
round one. Round one.
This is just the first round. Showing Ezekiel. And you can have a look at the highlights of the first round right there. Some serious exchanges from both boxers, and we definitely are we definitely are looking forward to something big from this one. Second round coming. Second round already there. Oh, both boxers catching themselves. Showing Ezekiel, showing that he's not going to be an easy prey.
Good shot.
Destiny getting him with a left and right combination right there. Oh, Destiny catches him again.
Another one.
And another one again. Both boxers catching each other. Good stuff coming from both boxers. Jabs, coming for jabs. Destiny tries to go for an uppercut there, but didn't really connect.
Oh, catches Seun. Catches him there.
Seun would need to be very, very cautious.
Very cautious. He has to
I don't think when it comes to going toe to toe, he will be able to withstand the. Oh, another one.
Another one.
Destiny. And Destiny lost the fight on the inside. Nice body punch he throws there. Oh, two big combinations there.
Tosh has to be cautious now.
And Seun takes a backstroke. He goes on the back foot right there. He's going to have to watch it. Every time he throws the punch, Destiny's always looking, to cross him. And there you have it once again. That right, left and right combination. Oh, big uppercut there. Big uppercut there coming from Destiny Boy. And Tayo Lifer says he wants a clean fight. Nice one coming from Seun Ezekiel there, and they go for a clinch once again. Really enjoying this.
Really enjoying
It's
it.
unbelievable that this is just the second round of this fight. Oh, Seun fights back as well. And,
I think there's a head clash of heads there.
and
They have to be very cautious or be very careful. Let me use that word now, because whenever there's a head clash and there's a cut, the referee will kind of stop the bout.
Destiny Boy seems a bit frustrated there. I hope that clash of heads is not going to be serious.
Yes, so he has to actually watch it. You have to really
I hope
watch it.
that's not like a cut.
But if it keeps going on, it's going to end up being a cut, because I've seen two occasions where the head clashed at each other. So it's not a good thing, as you can see from the replay there. Boom! That cut
Seun catching him there, but Seun also gets caught in the process.
boom.
And that's it. I'll say from another angle once again.
Focus out. Round 3.
Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. And in case you're just joining us, this is the Lads Boxing Promotions Battle of the Ages Season 11. And this one is tagged No Surrender. And it's sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. And we are seeing a very beautiful bout here in the bantamweight division between Ezekiel Seun, aka The Touch, and Oluwatosin Adeshina. Both of them trading punches at the corner of the ring, leaving no stone unturned, and the crowd is in frenzy. What do you think about this bout, Nero?
It's absolutely electric, and the whole arena is going bonkers right now.
Yeah. Boxing actually a beautiful sport. It brings people together. You can see the crowd chanting the names of their boxer. It makes it very interesting. Very, very. You can see the crowd over there. Hey, and there's Destiny Boy all the way from the crowd. And Seun Touch also has his own crowd from the same here. So beautiful, so beautiful.
You have to give it to Seun. He knows there's a lot of odds stacked against him.
Pressure from the crowd.
But he's still here, man.
Still standing. He's a tough boxer, very, very tough.
I love the fact that he's giving Destiny Boy what you want to call fire for fire. And he gets staggered there.
Just
but
give
he's
and take.
still on his feet. And he has really kept Destiny Boy at bay.
Good head movement there coming from Destiny Boy. He moves his head. Good defensive play there by Destiny Boy. Protects himself from the onslaught.
But I'm
of
loving
Touch.
Seun. I'm loving Seun. He's not allowing Destiny Boy to run this show.
Seun was a very good fighter. He has been fighting.
And he's doing a whole lot of stick and move
Yes,
right
stick
now.
and move. He's seen that he needs to stick and move. He doesn't have to go on toe to toe with Destiny Boy, who has, I think, has a more
Left and right.
I think he has power, more power than Ezekiel.
Absolutely more power.
Yes.
But Seun is really doing well. I'm loving his footwork.
He needs to be careful because while on the move, he can get hit.
Destiny connects with another one there. Oh, lovely jab. Straight through. And another left cross. But a return by Seun doesn't really connect.
Good job there, Seun. Oh, boom, boom. Destiny boy. Wow, good elbow movement from Destiny. He sees it coming and he moves his head quickly. Wow, what a beautiful round. What an explosive round. Destiny boy against Tosh. Wow, Ezekiel Seun on the red and white boxing trunks. Wow, Oluwatosin Adeshina, aka the Destiny Boys, on black and white boxing trunks. Both of them giving this Nigerian crowd something to shout about. Something to really shout about. The crowd is ecstatic. The crowd is loving it. The fans all over the world are loving it. And you can join us on Star Times and Channel 244. You can stream us live there. Go on all social media spaces. We are live there and we are at your space.
Yeah, absolutely at your face. And big round there for both boxers. Very difficult for you to really point to where that round is going. But two of them, they definitely gave a good account of themselves.
Yeah, it is the fourth round, ladies and gentlemen. It is the fourth round.
I can see something that looks like I don't know whether it's a cut, but it looks like it's some sort of, it's pretty much oil or grease that Destiny Boy has had to put on his face. Maybe there might have been a cut or something.
I think that would happen when they had that head clash.
Yeah.
They need to actually work on that.
Yeah, it's led to a bit of a cut, a small cut.
They should avoid the... Whoa, beautiful one. They should avoid being... Wow! Beautiful show there. Whoa! Destiny Boy does some magic. Some magical fist work there.
Oh, that's a below the belt, but
nice. Both of them are really doing this.
Absolutely.
It's give and take.
I'm loving the fact that there's a massive supportership for Destiny Boy. Nice one there coming from Seun. And another good jab coming from Seun. Oh, Destiny Boy catches him with two big ones there.
This is what we call trading of punches.
Another jab again. Nothing to show for that. Seun needs to watch it, I must say. He needs to watch it. He shouldn't get himself backed into that corner because Destiny Boy will go for the kill. Nice combination. Not really counting, but at least getting him out of that space. I just love the fact that both boxers have given the fans what they want.
Good one coming from touch, Ezekiel Seun.
Oh!
That
Wow.
catches him.
That was a massive one
Another one.
from Destiny, and he catches him again.
These boxers are really doing something beautiful
Nice
on this
jabs.
ring.
I'm loving the jabs that Seun is throwing because it's helping to keep Destiny Boy at bay.
I love this. I really love this. I love it. I simply love it. Beautiful, beautiful both boxers, both corners. Beautiful show. Beautiful display of boxing here in Savannah. The crowd is alive. The crowd is shaking. Look at the replay. As you can see, Destiny Boy moves slickly. Oh, and a good jab, a good one. Catches this and he returns the favor. That's one thing about this bout. It's give and take. And it's like, hey, no stone unturned. They throw one, I'm going to get you back one. And that's what boxing is all about. You give and you take while you're on your guard. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. On the Lad Boxing Promotions, we're live here at the National Stadium, at the National Institute for Sports and Gymnasium Hall in Surulere, Lagos State, Nigeria.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I must say that it's been an
you see that?
absolute cracker that we have seen here.
Round 5.
Penultimate round.
Round 5.
It's a 6-round contest. Let's see how these two will take this one. Still a very close contest between the two of them, if you ask me.
Very close. If they keep up like this, it might end up a draw. From do I see things?
Nice combination coming from Ezekiel, but he's got more of the points on the body.
Like I said something just now. I said if that was it. Hello.
Let's see.
All right. Like I said, it's a round of 5 additional against Seun. I like.
Oh,
Whoa! Catches him again. It's give and take. Both boxers really doing some good boxing work here. Wow, I love this. The crowd loves it. Another one. Both boxers returning the favor, wasting no time at all. Wow. Like I said, Nero, if it goes on like this, it might just end up being a draw because I don't see anyone edging each other out. They are all on the same, both of them on the same page, right?
yeah, absolutely. It's difficult to know who's actually on the ascendancy, but Seun Ezekiel has done a great job. We know how lethal, we know how dangerous Destiny Boy can be, but Seun has done a lot to minimize that, that danger that Destiny Boy can pose.
He has really done a lot. Another one.
And I think that he's making Destiny Boy, lose his cool.
Because he wants him to stay and fight, but he keeps moving around.
Destiny Boy wants to finish it up as quickly as possible, and Seun knows that he cannot afford to stay in there. But he's done it when he has to, stay in there. But I love the fact he's
good one.
But that didn't really score there.
Didn't really score, but Destiny must be careful. He doesn't have to walk into any punch. He needs to move in with his guard. He needs to know what he's doing right now, because this is his 7th second to the end of this bout. He needs to be careful. Watch it.
You saw what Destiny Boy did just now. He literally told him, he said, "I'm not chasing you about. Come into the ring. Let's do this."
Wow. That was a replay. Both of them sticking jabs at each other. I think that was a slip. It was not a knockdown. The referee declares that as a slip. It was a knockdown. So that's it. Another one. That was the same thing.
Round 6, the final round.
Been absolutely electric. Absolutely
fantastic.
Explosive. Both boxers need to be very careful.
Good one.
Destiny Boy, Seun, both need to be very careful because both of them have the power. They both have the power.
They have it. They are young.
To deliver a knockout.
They're
still
very young and active.
And you don't want to be knocked out in the sixth and
The
final
last
round
round
of your bout.
of the bout. Wow. But I think both of them need to really step up the game now. One. It's a very good fight, I must say.
And I think that's exactly what Seun Ezekiel is doing. Seun knows that Destiny Boy has that, power of knockout. And he knows he has to be on the move. He cannot afford to stay. Oh, that's not there.
Scott Lab, very big one there.
That's why I said he knows he has to be on the move. He cannot afford to stay and allow any of those powerful shots catch him.
I like.
He needs to watch out. Seun Ezekiel needs to watch out.
He needs to watch out.
Because Destiny Boy is smelling blood. And he wants to go.
He wants to go for the kill.
I like the fact that Destiny Boy is not allowing himself to be sucked into chasing him about.
Wow.
And that's the most sensible thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
We saw the young man earlier, Ojo Arabambi,
Yes.
running all over the
All
place.
over the place.
But
No,
Destiny,
Ajobi Farouk.
no, he was chasing Ajobi Farouk.
Yes.
But you can see Destiny Boy, who is actually the stalker here, was saying, you know what, if you really want to fight, come, let's have it. I'm not going to be chasing you about. He's still chasing, but he's chasing very tactical.
Very
Tactically.
Yes.
He's not throwing caution to the wind, and he's not chasing his opponent so much so that he gets caught.
Oh. The jab stops Ezekiel on the track there. Another one.
You see those two punches doing the job.
The last 10 seconds of the round. Let's see what's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be, or how is it going to be like? Is it Farouk? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. 6 rounds of boxing in the bantamweight division. Ezekiel Touch against Adeshina. It is a beautiful show there by both boxers. I must say, a beautiful show.
Great stuff from both coaches. That's talking about both camps. And I must say, it's going to be a very close one. I don't know. I think we might see a draw. I think we might see a draw.
We might still see a draw.
But if we don't see a draw,
Hey,
I suspect
the
Destiny
best
Boy.
boxer has won.
I suspect Destiny Boy possibly edged this.
Well,
I suspect
from your scorecard.
because I think he scored a bit
More
more
punches,
points
yes.
than of course the other man, Seun Ezekiel. But all in all, absolutely an explosive bout we have seen, and you can see from the highlights right there. I love the fact that both boxers were able to mix everything together. We saw some fantastic body shots. At the same time, headshots, uppercuts, everything all in it. Fighting on the inside, fighting on the outside as well.
Very beautiful show of boxing there, both boxers.
Now, the boxers have done their beats. It's time for the judges to do theirs.
Yeah.
And of course, the decision of the judges will be announced by the one and only Ralph Chidozie George, the ring announcer. Let's go straight into the ring.
Thank you.
spoke to you earlier. Give yourself a round of applause. All of you support. So, whoever wins is the winner.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think these two warriors deserve a resounding round of applause. But there can be only one winner or a draw. But let's go to the judges' scorecard after 6 rounds of boxing. George Akombi Maruf scores it 56-58. George Sheyi George scores it 57-57. And George Sheyi Ajao scores it 56-58 for your winner by majority decision. Oluwatosin. Destiny Boy, Adeshina.
I said this earlier, and I can understand why Seun Ezekiel's camp feel a bit aggrieved. But the truth is, they actually, it was a very close fight. And whenever you have a close fight like this, you're going to get situations where the other camp may not be too, pleased with the result. But as far as I'm concerned, I think, I said it earlier, the closest I see in this fight is either a draw or victory for Destiny Boy. So we get ready for the next battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main